Welcome back, everybody, to Szpakowo. Here we are getting a little bit of water, and it's pouring down the rain, and I think I chose the wrong tractor, so I'm getting my butt wet here. I went ahead and filled up this here tanker for no apparent reason other than just to get some water ahead and get things done here. I'm just going to park it right here, and we're going to jump in this truck, and we're going to take this bulldozer back over to the lumber yard. Shut my lights off here. Let's go run and get in that truck right there real quick so we don't get wet. Here we go. Alright. This thing fired up here. I hit the wrong button. There we are, raising it back up here. We're going to take this bulldozer back to the yard. Let's get some headlights on. We'll go back and get our truck. And come back. We're going to go to bed. Get in and out of this rain. Maybe in the morning it won't be so dang cold and wet. In the morning should have a whole lot of stuff to do. There it is. Wonder what was wrong. Thought I had the headlights on, but I guess I didn't. It's really coming down, I know that. Little pigs, they don't mind. They like the mud and the rain. So we'll park right over here. Alright, let's run over here and jump in the truck. Alright, let's head to the house. Pretty sure we got everything ready. I mean, I need to get some more TMR, a total mixed ration, for the cows. But other than that, we're in pretty good shape. We may just have to buy us a load, a tractor trailer load of that stuff, and just take it in there and get it to the cows. Get some extra money. I thought about getting some billy goats and some buffalo, which means we're going to have another cattle barn if we're going to do all that. Come in from the other way, right here. Get a little bit easier to get out. Daggone got crossways here. Tear the paint off my truck. There we go. I left my headlights on. Alright. Let's go get in the house. Don't see my dog nowhere. I guess he's alright. I guess we can go to bed. Get some rest. Sleep it off. Now the first thing we do, you know, we gotta check, see what's for sale. Then we go sell some shit, and then we're gonna go Get some work done. Alright, we got something for sale here. What is it? Let's check and see. Big old cotton harvester. We don't need that. We don't need that thing either. So nothing we can use. Let's check the map real quick. See if that corn's ready to be harvested. Let's see. What is that? It's almost ready, ain't it? Daggone grass is about ready to get mowed again too. Looks like those two fields are ready. We'll get them later though. We won't worry about them right now. Got our hands full, don't we? So 114 and 129 is what we're waiting on. Let's go to the lumberyard. Get that job took care of. I know you're probably sick of seeing that, but what we can do is just load it real quick, take it. You can do a cutscene, whatever you want to do. Whatever makes it quicker. Watch out, chickens. Just pulling out there. We don't care about nothing, do we? October 1st, you'd think that corn would be ready to harvest now. We'll check the calendar and see when it comes due. Oh yeah, we got all kinds of wood here. Alright, I'll get it loaded real quick. We'll do a cutscene. We'll see you in a minute. Alright, I got one more pallet here. Let's get these things sewed on here. Strap her down, take it off, sell it all. Get us a little bit of cash in the bank account. We're down to 60 grand. It's like we're always spending our money just as fast as we make it. We'll have to cut that out, won't we? We'll never have $1 million in the bank. Alright, let's make a turn here. Construction site and wholesale platform. That's where we're going. Looks like Granny's got another pallet. We'll go ahead and grab it. Let's go ahead and throw this wool in here while we're waiting at it here. Granny sure is making a lot of noise in there. Alright, let's go to here. We don't have any. I'm surprised we don't have any pallets of tomatoes up and ready yet. We'll go see. We'll check on all that stuff here in a second. Let's go deliver this and get us some money. We'll come back by and we'll figure all that mess out. Some firewood we could have sold, but we'll be alright for right now. Yeah, this road is too narrow for me to be driving around like a fool. I need to slow down a little bit. Alright, let me unstrap these real quick. Alright, let's see the best place for the clothes real quick. Make sure we get top dollar for it. Let's see. Come on now. What's that? We're not there. Dang, guns worth a lot, ain't it? Non-food pallet. We gotta check on whatever that is. We try to produce that as well. I don't know what that is. So. Alright, looking for clothes. You're right over here. I want Granny's clothes. Huh. 33 right there. Wholesale platform is best price. We're gonna sell it there, won't we? Alright, let's go. Heck, we hooked into that pole there, didn't we? Across this ditch here. I'm glad we got a four-wheel drive here. Dropped a pallet there, didn't we? There we go. Got us a pile of money now, don't we? Stimulate our bank account pretty good. We just ripped the side out of that house. I better turn and go the other direction. Whoa, about jackknifed it there. That old guy ain't gonna like me driving through his field like that, is he? Left them big old ruts in his freshly plowed field. He'd be mad as hell, won't he? Better go pick up that hay here in a minute too and get it all took over there. I'm not gonna bale anymore. Any more grass I cut, I'm just gonna pick it up, put it directly in our storage and store it back. Could throw some in there at the cow barn, get them fed good. Here goes our opportunity. We should have stopped by the store and bought us some TMR and had that. Cause we had a truck driving it, didn't we? Had the very thing we needed to haul it all in. Oh, here we are. Shut her off here. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Looks like we're going to get us something to make canola oil out of, and to make sunflower oil. Looks like we're going to need a lot of that, so that's another production we got to get into. Let's drive over here and see since we're here. Shut this off here. Let's see how much a sunflower oil production would cost. See, it'd be under construction, wouldn't it? Alright, down here. Factories. Grain mill. That ain't it, is it? There it is, an oil mill. 240 grand. That's what we need. We need one of them. How big is it? Oh, it ain't too big. We can set that sucker up right here and feed that sucker right everything we need. We can put it up on the hill here. We own this little lot right here. We could put it here if we wanted to. Like right here. We own this lot, so I'm going to probably stick it over here somewhere. Make it like that right there. Let's flatten it out a little bit. Oh, look out now. Let's lower that down a little bit. I don't like that. Smooth it over just a tad bit. There we go. Let's get us some ground texture going on here. So we usually use gravel, so it is, yeah, it's gravel. So let's put some of that down. A lot right here. Better smooth that out. That's going to be a rough spot there. That's for dang sure out front. Don't need all that, do we? As smooth as we can get it. Alright, let's go back over here to the gravel. Make it a little bit bigger because I'm going to make a little lot right here. Turn around. There we go. But we want it to go. Let's see, there's a road here. Let's follow this road over here. Go right over here. Cut right down through here. Do this right here, and it helps that texture to load in a little quicker. It's a little bumpy right there. We'll figure it out. I'll have to do some smoothing. Here we are. That looks pretty good right there. We got us a little production going on. Let's put us a road. It's like right here. Let's go ahead and fix it. I know it's not ours, but we're gonna pay to have it graveled, and I'm sure that guy won't mind too much. Put my gravel road in here just to help us out a little bit. Oop, I wish I could fix that. I just messed that up a little bit. I don't think I can erase it. I might be able to. Let's see, can I make it grass again here? Let's see. Alright, let's grab some plants right here. Yeah, we messed that up, didn't we? Alright. Alright, let's get grass again. I hear I forgot to do all this. Then go back over it with the grass. I'm sorry, it's got to be done. It's got to be done right too. Now, there we go. I fixed my mistake. Good shape now. All right, we won't mess with it no more. Let's go get us a tractor and a wagon. See if we can get some stuff. No, we don't need a tractor and wagon. We got this big old truck right here. Got no manure or nothing in it. I'm gonna hook that. Let's go see if we can gather up some supplies from this. See if it's got anything in it. See, rice, manure, plenty of manure in it. Should be canola, sunflowers. That's what we're after. Sunflowers. Ain't producing much, but it's a little bit. Enough to get that factory going. Alright. Fix this hill here, don't we? That's too damn steep. We can climb it, but it's too daggone rough. Let's get it smoothed out a little bit here in a second. Should have came in here and leveled us out first, but we didn't. So we're living with it, aren't we? Five 5,000 liters of sunflowers, that's not bad. What we need to do now is come over here. Alright, let's get it producing sunflower oil. We need it, don't we? Right there. Activate. Let's go fix this problem real quick. We spent a bunch of money, didn't we? Construction. Let's lower this down a little bit. Let's see. Sculpting. We need to lower it down. Let's make it bigger here. We'll smooth it out next. There we go. Got a little smooth transition going on here. Alright. See if that helps any. Helped a little bit, didn't it? Grab these potatoes and see how many we got here. Ooh, pallets. Sure is. Come over and grab all these too, and we'll put them in the factory over there. It'll take us a little bit of work to get this thing figured out, won't it? But we'll get it. Keeping us busy. Now we got the potatoes to make potato chips with, at least. For this batch, we'll just go over here and get these and take them over there. Do it by hand, make it a little bit quicker. Guess we'll shove them all over if we have to. Got one on there. Two. Like 6 of them, so that's a little bit, ain't it? Alright, that's got it. Let's see what else we need. We need oil, I know that. Now see, if we look over here, we got 17,000 liters of potatoes. That's pretty daggone good. So now we can make absolutely nothing at the moment. We'll get to make it, won't we? Huh. Alright, so we're going to need all kinds of things. The cheese corn puffs are going to need cheese and all kinds of stuff, ain't it? We're going to have to get into the cheese business. Freaking sunflower. Well, we'd already in that. We need the cheese for sure. And what else are we gonna need? Sweet chili crisp. We're gonna need chili peppers. We're gonna need us another dang greenhouse. And tomatoes. And we got to buy freaking 6 rice flour too. Something else we got to deal with. Keep us busy. So we can buy boxes of the rice, I think, or a pallet or 2 of it. We'll figure that one out. We definitely need some chili peppers. And a way of making some cheese. Let's check our animals real quick and see if our cows are producing milk. We need milk to make cheese with, so now they'll produce milk if we give them TMR, which they won't have any of. And I don't see no milk. So that barn is not going to give us what we want. Doesn't have a milk parlor, does it? So what we'll do, build us another farm. We're going to have to. We don't have a choice. Get this over here and shut it off. Oof, we got our hands full, don't we? If we're going to make anything of this, we're going to need another greenhouse, another cattle barn, something that's going to have milk capacity to it. A place to put a cow barn to be over here where the cows are at. I can't do that until I move all that dang hay out of the daggone field. Something else to deal with, ain't it? That barn just doesn't have a milk room in it, that's why. That's why we can't do nothing with it. I thought it did, but it doesn't. Let's go get this John Deere. I'm gonna unload all this stuff right here. Now, I can use it right now. We pick that stuff up. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I got the wrong thing selected. I see now. There we go. Now we'll pick it all up. It's like I got grass and hay mixed together. That's not a good thing. Have to get it all separated somehow. Well, we're full, so let's go over here and dump these out. We'll put them over in this building over here. Try to separate the best I can. See which is which here. The light colored one here is hay. It's dark green is regular grass. Let's try to keep the grass over here. Alright, it's got that. Let's get the hay taken over there, probably the arch barn over here, and we get it, the hay dumped in there. My head on the dang fork, sir. Right here. There we go. Ain't the best in the world, but it's alright. There we go. Now let's buy us a barn. Let's see. At least check on it, boy. I need cow barn. I need a decent one. We only have 130,000 to work it with, and I don't like that. Don't like that a bit. See that? It's one we just bought, I think. 99. 150. 500 for that one. That's way too much money, though. We don't have that kind of money. Something with milk capacity. I know that we need. Yep. Give me just a second. We'll find something with some milk. Milk rooms attached, and we'll be able to use it. 130,000. That'd be all of our money, wouldn't it? It's only 50 cows. I don't like that. Got the everything built right into it, though. Let's see here. 100,000. 250,000. That's just tough, because I want something good like this one. Gonna be a big one though, won't you? See? That's what we need. I'm not sure that's it. That even has a milk room built into it. Let's see. We just can't afford anything, can we? We got money, but we just don't want to spend it. I want something good like that. 150 cows, that ain't, it's not too bad. I want that one. That's the one I want. That's a big one too, look at that. Take up all of our lot. We ain't got room for it. Take up every bit of the space we have. So how much is this? 250,000. It's a little bit better, and I think it has a milk room to it. I hate to buy it and then not have a milk room. We'll do this right here. I would regret it, but I need to put it right over here somewhere. No, we got all this land. Let's just put it right down here. Right along the edge of the woods. Yeah, excellent place for it. Which way is that garage face, though? Oh, okay. We put it right here, don't we? Like this right here. Leave some space there to get into the woods with it. We bought it. Whether we want it or not, we bought it. Here we are. What we need to do is decorate the ground around this, get it all smoothed out. Let's get a little bit of gravel and we'll be done with that. Here we are back down to $7,000. We're poor again. Poor again. By golly, it better be worth it. It better have a milk room to it. That's what we'll do. This barn will be for calves. We could raise some calves in it. And do all of our milking in this one. It's the only thing we can do. Kind of stuck now, aren't we? Make a little road over here. Since we're going to be in and out of there quite a bit, might as well have an easy way to get straight out that road right there. Just going to go ahead and do all this. Alright, let's get that leveled. I know, we're running out of money. Flat out running out of money. We got some stuff to sell though if we need to. Alright. Let's go get our tractor trailer here. Let's do some trading here. Let's get the truck. I gotta move it out of the way. I'm parked right in the daggone way. Let's go move this damn tractor out of the way here. It's parked in the way too. Daggone it. Everything's in our way today. Park right here. I gotta get some feed for these chickens. I know that. Let's go get a truck. I need a tractor trailer. This one here is going to have to work. Look at that. 3 pallets ready to go. I'm going to have to come over here with a short trailer and pick that up. We'll do that later. Let's go ahead and do what we need to do. We ain't got time to jack around all day, do we? Go over here and get this animal trailer. Get our cattle loaded up and put in the other barn over there. I hope we ain't screwed up. Well, that other barn doesn't have a pasture to it. Alright, let's get, how many cows we got here? 36 of them. I guess we'll take as many as this thing will hold. Move the trailer. It's got a milk room, right there it is. See, now we're going to need a road over here. Here's where we gotta put our animals in at. We'll just dump them all in here. Move to husbandry. Here we go. We got $6,000. Let's do some construction here. Let's put a little gravel road here. We're gonna have plenty of room to turn around with and stuff right here, so let's get that going here. Alright, right down through here is a good place for a little road. Alright, here we go. There's a tree right in the way, ain't it? Let's move all these. That'll be all of them, I think. No, be two left on it. Another load, ain't it? Let's move all these. One more load, I promise. We'll be done. We have all the cows over here. Alright, last load. Thank goodness. Alright, there it is. Fully loaded. Shut that off. Let's go get, I guess it's got to be the little John Deere. Get this tractor over here, don't we? Where is it at? We just had it a minute ago. Where's it at? Yeah, I bought us a couple of lawnmowers here. A zero turn and a little rod mower. Well, we're going to take them and go mow some yards. But not today. I completely forgot about these things. We need to go get them, don't we? We'll mow Walter's yard for him. Alright, where's that little tractor at? Right there it is. Got a wagon and everything. Let's go get us a load of TMR. Whoa, look out now. We need some straw, all that stuff, but we'll get it. We will get it. Hell, I'm not going to be able to afford but just a couple of them. Unless I sell something. What can I sell? We don't want to sell any tractors unless I have to, but it might have to. Really don't want to sell my car, hot rod. Yeah, we'll make some more money. I just make it through this day. It's all I got to do. Get enough food in there to last these cows a couple of days. I don't need to panic. I don't need to sell anything right now. Let's go to the shop. Let's see. Yeah, go down here at the bottom. Animal feed. Right here, food. TMR is what we need. Right here. That's, well, that ain't it. Well, I guess it'll be right here. 2,400 for two. That's for 1,200 pounds. That's for 600. This is double. Alright, let's buy. Dang, could only afford 2 of them. Dang, we got $1,000 in the bank. That's the poorest we've ever been. Don't worry, we'll come back and get some lawnmowers here in a minute. We'll have to wait till the next episode to get them mowers, won't we? Go for a mow Walter's yard. The old folks' home. Go on, get out of the way, buddy. Grab a couple bales of straw while we're at it. A couple of these and throw them over on the ground. This door up. Hopefully it opens up for us. There we go. It's got all the TMR, but it's not taking straw. That tells me that the straw is going to be blowed in there. Sure does. We'll have to shut that off and we have to go get us a blower and blow it in there. I knew it. It's alright. We're not going to panic. We're going to be alright. It'll be alright without straw for one night. Get us some money. We'll be doing good. Well, I guess we can get us another manure. Could sell that and get a little bit of cash, won't we? Go down here. Construction. Because this is not working. So we're going to sell it. It ain't worth much, but you know what? It's worth a little bit. Let's go ahead and texture that. Oop. It was right on the page we needed, wasn't it? Now, we're going to need to sculpt it first, don't we? Give it a little rough place in the ground. Alright. Let's paint it real quick. We'll be done with that. There it is. Almost like it was never there. Look at that. Whew. Okay, next thing we need to do is go get us a blower to blow that straw in there, and them cows are going to be doing all right. So we don't have a heat for that one. Let's see, that one there, no heat pad in it either, but it's got the capacity for milk. That's all that matters. See, this one don't. Alright, we're in good shape. We're in good shape. Don't worry about it. Got a lot more to do. No time to do it on this episode. Alright, everybody. That's enough for this one. I'll catch you again on the next one. See you later.